Hello, my lovely little spots. I'm Happy Potato, and welcome to first episode of Four Corners gameplay or Riley's life stories gameplay. I think it will just Riley's life story gameplay because it will be like iconic because we also have the Vincent and not everyone knows it's Four Corners. So yeah, basically, if you think that I sound more happy than usual, it's because today is the day that I finally made pet stories, of course, to work with me. The game is working as it should, so I will be able to record it, and I am so happy because I've been sitting for hours to make it work. Not only today, but for a few days. But if you wanna know more, then I highly suggest you to check out the Facebook page because I post there everything that I'm doing and stuff. And by the way, if you wonder why I haven't talked about this before or something like this, it's because I have most of my videos pre-recorded, which I told on my Facebook page also. So yeah, again, go check it out. And yeah, we will this episode is focused on get to know everyone, and it will be a long shot because not also we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 families already living in, but we also need to move in for other families. And if I sound like this, it's because despite my still sick throat, I'm eating strawberry ice creams that I made. You're welcome, my throat. But yeah, I think we'll start with moving families. I don't wanna I don't wanna be like, oh, they're living here. I want to check out the houses because if you don't know, in my mega hood I had 4 corners and I played her for quite long time, so I kinda had everything kind of placed before, and I don't want it to be the same. So this looks interesting, but it's so different from the other houses. This is like mansion. Could fit, but there's no place. I would have to build it like here somewhere. There's also this little small house. This that looks like the house that I've downloaded from gallery one day and put it in. That's a bit creepy. Oh, this is the house that I will certainly not put a Harlow family in because I would feel weird because YouTuber Merta that I really like to watch was living here in her life stories episode, so it will be like, I think it would be like too close for it. This looks interesting. Looks like something that could be like out here or there, like not exactly in the center. And if you wonder how I can move my camera like this, well, I believe it's the game, not my camera options, because I don't remember changing them. But would it fit? No. Okay, because I think this house would be good. Of course, if she has enough money for the... Would it fit? For the Foss family, because we'll read the description maybe first. Her friends at college used to call her Sharon the Librarian, so after making a killing in the stock market, she decided to come to Four Corners to get out of her shell. She still loves good book though. And I kind of think like she's a bit weird because of the books, like not like weird, but like if you read, you have like, I feel like you're more open-minded and stuff. You like this like, for normal people, like weird things, and like, yeah, like it's called like introvert or something. I don't wanna talk shit that I know about, but yeah, it looks like something that she could use if you ask me. But I don't wanna put it here because the land is uneven and I don't wanna check the codes right now to try to get it to work because it will be too much cats, and I don't want to break game eventually because I don't want to spend another few days making it work. So maybe like here. But by the way, how does this? So they don't have a name, so maybe call it like. Why can't I put it here? Oh. Well, I think we can call it. First of all, to be street. Street. 69 because I'm immature. Yeah, maybe just street 69. Let it be. I'm too dumb for anything more. So I think I'll record my setting up her house and stuff, but I will just speed it up because I probably tag some dumb shit that I will have to cut anyway. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, so let's get to work. So, okay. Ooh, Sharon is Sharon. I think it's for science purpose, right? But yeah, since you basically don't know anyone, I think we should leave right now. Go to any other family, maybe. Oh, you will be old soon. I don't like this. And the only thing I think I could get her, it is one, adopting a child to, get her, pass her surname or something, because I'm the type that does not like surnames to disappear from a game. Or the thing that I did in my gameplay was to seek for aliens and get her abducted so she had an alien child, but I think I have to rethink this. Oh my god, sorry, hiccups. So we can go and put other families in. So the next one is Stardust. They have very unique faces, and I really don't like them because I was like, spoiler alert? No, you will know this in a second. No spoiler alert. It's like, basically he's like a romance aspiration sim, and he has a wife and she is madly in love with him, but he's like, I want to put my I wanted to say the D word, but besides I think I need to stop using so much swear words. He wants to put his thing in other women, so Yeah, Four Corners' most unlikely residents: the would-be artist Ethan, and neo hippie. Well, she's not fat, so don't call her hippie. Or maybe it was like hippie, like like yo, bro, flower power. But yeah, I would like to think of her as a hippie because of her face. Mission, oh my god, this name, Mission Impossible. Drifted in and settled a few months ago, but for how long? For forever, because there's no other town. Oh my god. You see them in the screen? I remember when I was a kid, I had this game, like I was like, oh, ho, ho, which house should we choose? Oh, look at this. Isn't this looking good? No, I want the other house. Let's look at It's so dumb when you think about it, but I need to think in which house they were living when I played. I think it was this one. Let me look at the backyard. Yeah, it was definitely this one. And I think I will put them... How much money do they have? 50. And then... Yeah, I'm checking because normally they don't have a lot of money, and it's a problem because, for example, I put them, Margison, in this house in my game, and they had like half of their money, so I had no money to get, important things in the house and stuff. But or how about this one? This is looking cute, but I think maybe this one. I think it would be good because it has like the upper upper part, like the floor, the second floor, and well, as she would clearly want a kid, I think it would be good because at the same time this is also cool. But I think it will be better for Rome because if I remember correctly, both of them are family sims, so I expect them to have more kids. So let's go here. In my original game, the house that I'm moving them in is the house where the Rome were living in. Rome, or should I pronounce it like rhyme? It would be Rome, like Romanian. And I would probably be called out by my friend who's studying English philology for pronouncing it wrong. Sorry for my language, it's the ice cream. And the cocoa that I made with the almond milk. I didn't like it so much. I told you. Ooh, it's time for bara. No, it's in Polish it's called bara, and I think I will call it with this like fake English accent, bara. But yeah, let's start furnishing it. I think I'll leave it, even though it looks like dirt and shit, because it will be like his man cave, the place when he, puts his inside of. let's leave them like this for now. Yeah, they don't know anyone either. Oh, but she has a job and he has not, because probably he's romancing all day. But yeah, let's leave them and pick another victims. Neighborhood. Neighbor. My English is amazing today. Rome. One of Four Corners' promising young couples. They could be harboring dark secret that they share only with each other. Odd. Or may they just don't get out much. I honestly have to maybe start reading slowly, because today something is clearly wrong with my reading, and even I'm getting annoyed. As I've said, I'm taking the big house, outhouse, steakhouse. Strawberry. Ooh, frozen one. I like this house. In this house lived as I've said, my Markison family. Oh my god, she's so happy. Okay. Same, I see. Do you know anyone? No? So you're happy and you're like kind of unhappy. But they have super duper chemistry. Captain Hero. Yeah. In my normal game, because they said that they have like this big dark secret, I made that he's working at police and she's a criminal. So they like have their backs, but let's start building. I think I'll leave the upstairs, like the highest floor, because it's also an upstairs. I'll leave it just empty because they don't need it right now, and well, what do I put there, like a gym or something? Nah, not this time, maybe other day. Looks like a coffin. I will leave it here. Have fun, baby. Okay, I think they are done with. They could use a little makeover, or at least she can, but not right now. Okay, and the last one are Margison. Maybe I can put house for them also. I feel this one because with Margison the situation is that Jacob, the son, does not have a mother. Like, he has just a father in family tree, and it's isn't supposed to be this way because, for example, her name is like Madison Fortuna does not have her second parent. Also, her father died. No, I think he died because he's gray in a family tree, but they do not have memory of him dying. But basically, he's in a family tree, and with Jacob, the situation is that he does not have a mother in family tree. So, and if I remember correctly, the game kind of tries to tell like, ooh, he was made, not burned. So yeah, maybe I can fit it somewhere here. Oh my god, in here, but it would look awful. Like, hey neighbor. I like it in here, honestly. Townhouse on the Hyacinth 10, 12, 13. Yes, I don't trust my spelling enough to leave it to me. 13. I thought that the tree will... No! And why are we getting back to them? I just played in other families. This is the first family that I turned on, but then I decided that I want to show the town in other ways, so hello? And what I meant is, oh, so they disappeared. Great, because I thought like they will come and the trees will be stuck in there. I have never played in this house, so we will see how it looks. They have braids, which is not normal, I would say, in a meaning like, how often do you meet in The Sims 2 someone with generated or pre-made braids? Because I haven't. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah, I will show you what I meant. See? No, and then I will show you later how the situation with Madison works. But then, this is kind of too small for both of them. But then I can say like, oh yeah, they quote unquote poor. So they will share a room because father is like a cheap ass and was like, nah, bigger house. Yeah. Because I really don't like his father. It's kind of maybe weird to say, but yeah, as I played him in my Mega Hood, I made him into this weird guy that was really into how is she called? Bella Goth. But you know, in my Mega Hood I had the Pleasant View and Strange Town turned on, so it was like he was onto the clone of Bella Goth, and he knew she's not the original one, and like he made her into marrying him and stuff, and he wanted to have a child with her just to test out how it will went. Like, you know, because if she's cloned, then it would be interesting, if you ask me, honestly. No, I forgot to say it. I ended it in my mind, but of course she's not a clone, so there's not much to talk about. I need to check if they can move in here. But it's The Sims 2, they probably can. In The Sims 3 they would be like, oh no, we have to go all the way around. Oh yeah, they can even go through here, so yeah, it's cool. And if you wonder why I don't spend so much time like changing walls and stuff, it's because I just want them to be kind of playable. And then if the story goes long, I can think of else thing. But oh, I didn't read the her bio. Cates is a well-paid scientist who only talks in facts, but his son Jacob is infatuated with Madison Fortuna and is neglecting his schoolwork. Can Cates persuade his son that studying is more important than a short-sighted romance? No, you can't. I want them to be together. So yeah, let's maybe look at other families. There's of course Harlow. Riley has moved into Four Corners to meet new people, seek excitement, and perhaps find love. Or perhaps, like, it wasn't clear from the start, Okay, we also have Fortuna. A lifelong go-getter, Fiona can't understand why her daughter Madison can't stand even the smell of simoleons, because she wants fortune and she wants a family. That's why they're so perfect together. There's which is the ugly monkey face, Agora. After making her living on DJ scene in SimCity, Agora decided to disturb the quiet in Four Corners, which is like, if we follow the story, she's supposed to be in jail. But I think we can assume that her sentence was like 2 sim hours or something for her crimes, I don't know. Same with Kincaid, with Dylan. Dylan is living and loving his life in Four Corners. Now, if you could get a Mikey to stop hogging the action, he'd be set. He kind of stopped himself, by getting a baby and a wife while being a romance sim. You're not a romance sim, right? Yeah, he would be so much better for Riley. I would love to have a choice like, I forget you. Well, maybe not, because if he would really love me and not be like, I just want your money, it would be like, cool, just, I forget that you wanted to get them like sneaky way, but I would like this to be an option, not to be with Mike, who's a romance species. I really hate it, but yeah. And then Sinclair. Warren Sinclair has always been a hard-working and sharp businessman. Under his direction, Ashley has become accustomed to finer things in life, but he worries that as he enters his twilight years, her attention may be wandering. Because you can't be ready for action whenever she wants it. But yeah, basically that's all of the families. I don't think I will be adding any. I will just try to rebuild the town. So yeah, let's start with the tours, shall we? So yeah, no, not in this episode. Those of you who follows me on Facebook knows that I was like, it's already half an hour long, me just showing what where I put families and stuff, reading the family bios and stuff. So I decided to make this episode only like showing you around. Then the second part of this episode 0 will be about a few days at Riley's house, getting there some renovation and stuff. And then the first episode will be actually the episode where I'll be talking about how would I play and stuff, because I feel like in episode 0 we will just like prepare the game, and in the first episode I will show you exactly how the game will work. So yeah, the second part of episode 0 will be tomorrow, so see you there and play it out.